Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So, there was a trailer on the Xbox inside, and there was another one who dropped. This one. I didn't watch yet. So, yeah. Let's just say, very, very underwhelming, the trailer they drop on the Xbox One, but I do remember they said that there will be, like, stuff. Ubisoft will have their own stuff. Let's hope there is more things, because if there isn't, I have to say then the wait for the Gamescom didn't worth shit. Now, one thing, PvP is not much my thing for this game, so it's gonna be probably it's not gonna be like 10 minutes per minute on the video like most times I do. So yeah, let's go for it. Oh, I wanna talk something. I don't know if they're gonna show here, but if they don't, it's in my opinion it seemed that Ubisoft is trying their best, really their best, to create a battle royale without any kind of effort put in, because they first created mercenary mode. I'm gonna say a little bit of effort. On Breaking Point, they just placed the circle.
When Ghost Recon Breakpoint launches on October 4th, it'll bring a whole new kind of Ghost War with it.
Wow. Why that doesn't feel right?
When Ghost Recon Breakpoint launches on October 4th, it'll bring
I'm
a
gonna
whole new
rewatch
kind of Ghost
that
War
bit
with
later
it on day
with this lower.
Ghost War is a PvP mode that pits two teams of 4 ghosts against each other in tactical skirmishes, and this time you'll find some big new twists designed to keep you on your toes. You'll dive into Ghost War matches as your customized ghost from the campaign, with the same abilities, gear, and class options. Any character progress, loot, or other rewards you earn in PvP...
Oh, earn in PvP, okay. That's an interesting thing, then it's... Madeira? Did I already heard this name once? Oh, it's probably the name of the scientist, fuck that shit. Hell, I already... Let me rewatch the fucking thing because I had a point to make.
Abilities, gear, and class options. Any character...
Oh, yeah. I hope they answer how the transition gonna happen on the stats, because,
Progress, loot, or other rewards you earn in PvP will carry over to the campaign. And
vice versa. Okay, that's strange because... So, loot boxes. We know that we have the crates, and that's completely bullshit. So... Do we... It's 100% sure now then we're gonna have gameplay altering mechanism, like gear, coming from crates. And because we know that, for example, backpacks affect something on gameplay. There was already a couple leaks on the OTT. They said then gear has stats. So, if the battle crates drop a backpack, let's be honest, let's hope then it does not affect on PvP. But that will have a stat, then it will affect PvE. Wow, Ubisoft. You're literally selling power to a game, huh? People will not complain, because people will defend this game until death.
Vice versa. At launch, Ghost War will offer 6 maps with changeable weather patterns and time of day. The maps are places you can visit in the open world, but they've all been handcrafted specifically with PvP in mind, with diverse terrain and features designed to suit every class. These maps start out big, but quickly get smaller. Over the course of each match, the map's perimeter shrinks, pushing players into a gradually tightening combat circle with fewer places to hide.
Okay, battle royale.
Even with campaign loot and abilities at your disposal, nobody gets to be OP in PvP. Ghost War keeps its action purely skill-based, meaning anyone entering PvP can be dropped by a few well-placed shots from any weapon. Weapon and item stats are tweaked while in PvP to ensure fairness.
Ubisoft and their normalization. I don't think that. I think the problem is the RPG mechanics on this game. Fuck, there's no way around it.
And your use of certain tools, like healing items and drones, is restricted to what you can find in caches scattered around the map. And you'll want to...
What was said on screen here? What the drone was? Your drone can now shoot a limited amount of gas grenades. Your drone now can shoot a limited amount of gas grenades. Wow! Fuck the Geneva Convention. Wow! I literally using a drone. Mate! It's Amazon Prime Delivery Master. You're home. Oh god, I shouldn't be laughing at this, but for some reason, this sentence broke me. Your drone can shoot a limited amount of gas grenades.
You can find in caches scattered around the map.
That's great!
And you'll want to find those caches because when a drone takes flight, it's a big deal. The opposing team will quickly be notified that an enemy drone is in the air, giving its operator a brief window to tag opponents, or fire on them if you found an armed drone, before said opponents blow it out of the sky. For a more reliable but far riskier look at where your enemies are hiding, you can find and hack a surveillance system somewhere on the map. Just be aware that the other team is probably making a push for it as well, so by heading toward it, you might be setting yourself up for an ambush. Considering that a successful hack reveals the locations of the entire enemy team, though, can you really risk them finding it first? Then again, there are plenty of other ways to zero in on opponents. The locations of downed players are briefly visible to both teams, meaning you can ambush enemies coming to revive a fallen comrade. Downed players can also stay in the action as spectators until they're revived, or after they're dead, and swing the camera around.
Okay, it's not that much
any
bullets
enemies
to
or points of
kill.
interest with an on-screen marker.
I think the time to
The
kill is
action starts
okay.
when Ghost Recon Breakpoint arrives on October 4th for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, including Uplay Plus, and for Stadia when it launches. For much more on Ghost Recon Breakpoint, be sure to subscribe to this channel and visit us at news.ubisoft.com.
All enemy forces have been eliminated.
Our enemy force has been eliminated by our drone shooting mustard gas at the enemy. Oh god, that broke me. Okay, as I said, there's not much to say on the PvP, but I'm more. Hell, this really broke me. Okay, let's try be a little serious here. I find it interesting the way then first Ubisoft is really trying to make a battle royale, but it's trying to not make a battle royale. And because you're bringing your equipment back from home, quote unquote, I find very interesting how this is gonna mix up. If anyone who play Ghost Wars could, I didn't play, not a fucking single bit. I think I played one or two, and since I'm shitty and never arrived at, I never noticed or never remember. Can anyone tell me if you can pick up weapons than your enemy drops? And now we know they're gonna do normalization, but they're gonna do progression from gear. So PvP will have the loot crates, the battle crates than we have on the normal game. And you can buy those. So you can buy. Wow, you can literally shove cash on the game to get power on the single player campaign. There was one of my videos, and I don't remember what it was. Then I literally said, then in the day and age, I kind of talk about Rage 2, they were selling cheat codes. It's not much different than this. Because if you can buy battle crates, and this battle crates drop items, gear, and he said, let me see if I can go back here.
And vice versa. Carry over to the campaign. and vice versa. Any character progress, loot, or other rewards you earn in PvP will carry over to the campaign, and vice.
Wow, that's interesting. I'm not gonna lie, that's very interesting. The fact that, and people were complaining. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, this is like, besides the gas grenade on the drone, I think this is one of the things that kind of broke me a little. It's okay when, for example, a game gives you charm to place on your gun, skin for a gun, a skin for a character or something when you do something on PvP, or vice versa. When you finish the game on PvE, the campaign on PvE, you get something from PvP, and when you do so challenge, vice versa. But is it okay when the transition from one side to another is just cosmetic? Because the balance doesn't need to be. Like, we have totally different balance. But now we are seeing something completely different. We are literally seeing the capability, and I know we already see that on Assassin's Creed Odyssey and probably Origin. The fact that you can buy powerful gear sets from the store. But now, with Ghost War, it's a little bit more shitty because you can buy. I don't think they sell sets. I don't think. Maybe they do. They have some packs on the Ghost War stuff. But wow, you can buy loot box to get better at a single player. Holy fucking hell. I can't even be bothered. It's out of my. I'm gonna leave you, ladies and gentlemen, with this. Your drone can now shoot a limited amount of gas grenades. I don't know why. I don't have the fuck of a clue why this broke me so hard. But the simple thought of like a Amazon shipping drone carpeting bomb, like dropping a ton of gas grenades, it's coming up into my mind. Well done, Ubisoft. You are capable of breaking me now. Oh, sad day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This was the video. If you enjoyed, leave it a like. If you didn't, leave it a dislike. If you have anything to say, please leave a comment. And if you want to see what the hell is gonna be coming next on this mess, subscribe. And see you guys on the next episode.